welcome to another video by Stan's Auto Repair. So you're getting this notification on your vehicle that your battery and your key fob is dead. You've replaced your battery already, and it keeps coming back over and over and over. So I'm going to show you what the other issue possibly could be with your key fob before you go and purchase a new one like I did. Okay. So if you have yourself a little pick like this, because older keys, they're a little harder to get apart because over time stuff from going inside your pocket gets stuck inside here, which makes it kind of hard to break apart. Now, if this is a stock key fob that you have and you want to take the whole thing apart, you're going to need to remove the Chevy symbol. It's basically just a stick-on sticker, and you have a small Phillips head behind that. That's so you can get the whole thing off. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is spring tensioned, okay? So if you go to do that, make sure you hold on to this. And if you want to get the same spring tension, pay attention to how it came off. But if you don't want to do that, I suggest if you don't feel safe or comfortable doing it, don't do it. But this part here you can do. I don't need this tool basically because I can just pop this off because this is a new key. But you can also use this little pick to push down, get it in there, and then, just in case you're having a problem with the battery. Now, inside the key, you have these little push pins. Sometimes over time, these actually get flattened. So you can use this pick to kind of like gently bring them back up. Okay, like so. Also, these little parts right here, they'll get pushed in, so they won't touch the side of the battery, like right here. So you can use this, you can use a little pick or a very small flathead screwdriver and pull these back out. Okay, just like that. And when you go to put it back in, this should push those out. Okay, and then your battery's out. Now when you look, it kind of like pops. Like if you push on it, it moves up and down, which is good. So that means you got a good tight connection. And if you look real close right here, you can see where this one and this one is actually touching on there. Pretty solid. Then you can pop your key cover back on, and that should fix your issue. Now, if that does not fix your issue, there could be corrosion in there, and you'll want to get that cleaned up. Or also, there could be a damage in the connection on the board. Maybe a solder connection has a crack in it, or over time it got a crack in the little board in there. Or it's possible the key is just, old. Like my key, which I'll show you. This is the original key. It is old. It is beat up. I had to get a case on it that actually fit. This Jewish star used to be stuck on the back of it. I'm going to end up getting it back on. But anyways, see, it's so old. The parts of the plastic on the inside here that hold this in no longer holds it in. And the buttons are getting pretty bad, so in order to protect the buttons from breaking apart anymore, I put this cover on it. But this key here was having that same problem, and I was able to fix it with what I just showed you with this new key. Okay, so hopefully this helps you, and if it does, or you have any more questions, just leave it down in the comment below. And just so you know, if you do get a new key, your dealership can cut your key for you. You just will need to supply your VIN number, proof of registration of the vehicle, that it is your vehicle, and you can program these keys using your old key. Okay, but more than likely 9 times out of 10, your unlock features, you know, if you have the unlock trunk location button, you could also have another button on here that is auto start. Those features may not work, but this will start your car because you was able to program it with your new key. If not, you will need to go in and get this programmed. Okay, that's what I got to do. It's about 168 bucks in my area to program 1 key, 2 keys, 3 keys, 4 keys, 5 keys. It doesn't matter how many keys I bring to them. It's 168 bucks to program the key. That's what the service writer told me. All right, so I'll check you all up in the next video that I have when I get one. But anyways, this video came about because I had somebody comment on my other video on this same subject. So I will check you all out, and remember, if it's broke, fix it. And if you like the video, like it, subscribe, comment. See you all in the next one.